There are many ways to play the new Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. These tips will unlock your creativity in the game. Healing tip. One of the first tips is that you can heal by sleeping in a bed. You don't need to spend rupees on potions. Sleeping long enough can fully heal you. To heal faster, go to sleep and wait for the first hearts to recover, then quickly get up and repeat the process. There are 3 types of beds in the game: old bed, soft bed, and the fanciest one, Zelda's bed, found in Hyrule Castle, has the most health regeneration. You can find it in Zelda's room once you reach the castle. Beds can also be spawned in water. If you're in the middle of the water and there's terrain nearby, you can spawn a bed, echo, and start building upwards. Here's an interesting trick. If you use a tornado on the opposite side of a bed, it will boost you upwards, which might be useful for speedruns. Rupees are important for expanding your accessory slots, which give you buffs for your journey. Crow farming is one of the most efficient ways to earn rupees quickly. A bonus is that if no enemies are left in the field, the crows will help you pick up rupees. If you have the Rupee Appearance Up item, it will increase your chances of getting higher tier rupees. There's no limit to creativity when it comes to using echoes, especially for solving puzzles. In my experience, the old bed is one of the most used echoes, but if you want some flashy gameplay, you can climb really high up the sky limit by producing infinite tiles. Tiles are also multi-purpose echoes. They can be used for attacking and traversing areas. Instead of platforming, you can use tiles to fly across gaps. The follow feature is one of the game's most useful mechanics. Since echoes have actions when spawned, you can bind them and press the R button to make them follow you. It's up to your creativity to use this for transportation or puzzle solving. If you find dirt with no grass, you can use a Holmill to get the rare item inside the dungeon. Sometimes you can bypass a hard process and get the item easily. Most of the time, these items are heart pieces that increase your health. Low-cost echoes, sometimes one-cost echoes, are more powerful than high-cost ones. As I mentioned earlier, even early echoes can be extremely useful depending on your creativity. They are often more effective than the slow attack of fire cost echoes. The game's elemental echoes work well in combat. For example, electric echoes can stun enemies, giving you time to attack. Fire echoes can burn grass, melt ice cubes, and damage enemies. They can also ignite hidden torches to unlock dungeon doors. Water echoes can drown enemies and be used for platforming. They can also make hydrosols bigger. Bomb echoes can destroy obstacles such as rocks blocking paths. They're especially useful in dungeons. Wind echoes are great for blowing away sand and can be used for transportation. Discovering this trick was mind-blowing. The usual jumps allow you to clear a 1-layer height, like the height of the old bed. However, if you transform into link form, you can jump 2 layers like the height of a box or boulder. This helps you to reach higher areas, especially when your tree is at low level and can spawn many echoes. Equipping the frog ring, which can be found in the Hyrule Castle dungeon, allows you to jump like Link with the same 2-layer height. If you don't want to navigate around a certain area, the tops-up keys are passable. This means you can cross to the other side of the map by walking on the trees. Areas and monsters can be refreshed by entering and exiting certain locations, like caves. When you return to the area, the monsters will respawn. Spinning is faster than walking, even in water. It also reduces fire damage when Zelda is burning and can defend against range attacks. As I mentioned earlier, Rupee Farming is key to unlocking accessory slots at the Great Ferry. You need at least 1,700 rupees to unlock all 4 slots, allowing you to equip more accessories to help you in your adventure.